Hello everyone, I am Anshul Pawar, a third year undergraduate from the Department of Civil Engineering, and I am contesting for the post of General Secretary Sports Affairs. I was in the Sports Council in the last 2 years and as the Institute Sports Convener, Events and Club, and the Institute Hockey Secretary. I have been involved in the Institute sports community since my NSO days and been an active part of the Institute hockey team from my sophomore year. If I were to become the GSSA, my primary focus would revolve around my initiatives aimed at enhancing the sporting culture in the institute, supporting individuals in their fitness journey, and advocating for and promoting holistic wellness practices. As someone who has always been passionate about sports, I have longed to hold a position that allow me to make a meaningful contribution to the sports community. The position of GSSA provides me with an opportunity to play a vital role in improving the sports culture in the IIT Bombay. I have been a member of the Sports Council for around 2 years, and during this tenure, I have identified several areas that require improvement. These include improving the overall standards of the General Championship, increasing enthusiasm for the inter-IIT events, providing a better experience for the general public, especially the non-participants, and mainly boosting the girls' participation among each other. My tagline, "Perseverance until victory and beyond," resonates with me as it reminds me to stay connected to my goals. So the outdoor gym will be built in the outdoor gymkhana near the entrance from the basketball side and the एंट्रेंस फ्रॉम द फुटबॉल ग्राउंड. जो हमारा बास्केटबॉल ग्राउंड है आउटडोर वाला, उसके साइड में वो रहेगा न्यूज़ टैक के बराबर में, एंड एक जस्ट उसके अपोजिट साइड सेम साइड फुटबॉल एंट्री में रहेगा. दोनों आउटडोर जिम के जो इक्विपमेंट्स हैं वो आ चुके हैं, एंड दिस इज जस्ट अ फॉलो अप टू दीज, एंड वी विल बी इंक्लूडिंग कैलिस्थेनिक इक्विपमेंट्स ऑल्सो विच वील बाय इन द फ्यूचर.
And who is responsible for managing the area?
The SAC ground staff will be responsible for managing areas, and the gym trainers will be having a look on the equipments, how they are functioning, and will be training for half an hour in the evening. Firstly, coming upon on the archery setup will be done in the old swimming pool. The infrastructure cost for the archery is not much. It will be a temporary setup. I have talked to the around 4 instructors, 1 from the Archery Federation of India and 3 are from Powai. So they are feasible to come here and teach, and they have visited our old swimming pool area and they have verified that this area is suitable for the use. For the skating ring will also be made in the old swimming pool area. The archery and skating will not run parallelly. We'll having specific slots for archery and specific slots for skating.
About
handball, the handball will be built in the S7 ground. Actually, there is a ground proposed in the S7 in the hostel 7 area. So we will be having handball there. The dimension for the handball ground is 40 meter into 20 meter. So it is feasible there.
A follow-up on that, how will you ensure participation by the students in these sports, because none of the students now have any training or any shown experience in any of these sports?
Sure. So I have talked to around 30 to 40 normal people who are interested in archery, and they are eager to take this course in future. And archery is a type of sport that is actually growing up in India. We don't have many facilities in Bombay. We only have the Archery Federation of India who are teaching this sports in Bombay. So as a prestigious institute, if we include the archery in our institute, so it will be a very good initiative for the institute. Sure. So Frisbee ground will be introduced in the S7 area, as I mentioned before. The hostel 7 ground is approved from the estate side and will be available to us in about few months, so we can practice there. The Frisbee ground dimensions are 100 meter into 37 meter, so it is also actually feasible there. We will be having Frisbee and handball sports there. It is actually a multi-purpose field which we will be allotting on booking basis. Mostly we will be preferring frisbee there, because frisbee is a sports which is gradually growing in the institute. Currently players are playing frisbee on a hockey field, and they don't get the sufficient time in the evening to practice the full courts and half courts also, so they can easily practice there. सो वेव वॉरियर एक ऐसा इवेंट है जो इंटर आई टी एक्वेटिक्स मीट से 50 डेज पहले होगा, सिमिलरली ऑन द लाइन्स ऑफ द 100 डेज टू गो फॉर द मेन इंटर आई टी मीट. सो इस इवेंट में मेनली ये 50 डेज टू गो इसलिए पहले प्लान किया गया है क्योंकि उस समय फ्रेशर्स तो आके 15 to 20 डेज हुए होंगे इंस्टीट्यूट में, एंड दे विल बी ईगर टू नो अबाउट द इंटर आई टी एक्वेटिक्स इंटर आई टी. सो इट विल बी अ वेरी गुड इनिशिएटिव टू स्काउट द प्लेयर्स फॉर इंटर आई टी, बिकॉज फ्रेशर उस समय जस्ट नए नए आए होंगे, उनको ज़्यादा एक्सपोजर नहीं होगा. सो उनके लिए काफ़ी अच्छा ये स्काउटिंग इवेंट होगा. प्लस दिस विल बी अ बूस्टिंग अप इवेंट फॉर द इंटर आई टी कैंप प्लेयर्स, लाइक दे कैन स्टार्ट देयर प्रैक्टिसेस एंड दे कैन मूव ऑन. तो इसमें ऐसा है कि अब जिन जिन स्पोर्ट्स में फीमेल टीम्स इंटर आई टी नहीं जाती, तो उनके पास इंसेंटिव्स नहीं है कि वो क्यों खेले. तो ये उन टीम्स के लिए होगा, जैसे लाइक फुटबॉल हो गया, क्रिकेट हो गया, बास्केटबॉल हो, नॉट बास्केटबॉल, फुटबॉल, क्रिकेट एंड हॉकी. तो इन स्पोर्ट्स में अभी इंटर आई टी में टीम्स नहीं जाते, तो उनके लिए इंसेंटिव्स नहीं है. गर्ल्स टीम के लिए वो क्या करेंगे थ्रू आउट द ईयर. तो ऐसा रहेगा कि वो जब भी स्टार्ट करेंगे प्रैक्टिस, उनको इनिशियली इन्फॉर्म कर दिया जाएगा कि आप सेमेस्टर के एंड में इस टाइम्स पे आपका एक टूर्नामेंट रजिस्टर्ड है, यू विल बी गोइंग देयर एंड प्ले. इसमें पार्टिसिपेशन इशू नहीं आएगा क्योंकि इनिशियली वी विल स्टार्ट विद 5v5 टूर्नामेंट्स.
When you mention these tournaments, are these tournaments just inside the institute, or will
No.
be given an opportunity to go outside and play?
Okay, so they will be given the opportunity to play outside. These are the registered tournaments which are happening in Bombay. I have the list of the tournaments in every sports.
And how will you ensure participation from females, as we've seen that we don't generally get enough females to participate in sports?
I think that is not the case, that we don't get enough participation from the female to the sports. Actually the reason is the conversion rate. So I am trying to improve on that conversion rate. In the recently conducted camps also, we have around 30 to 40 girls participating, and they are keen to come regularly to the sessions, but they don't have the incentive to play a tournament. So this is that. हाँ श्योर. तो अभी इसका क्या प्रोसेस है. स्विमिंग पूल, लाइक आई मेंशन, स्विमिंग पूल, जिम, टेबल टेनिस एंड बैडमिंटन कोर्ट्स. अभी हमारा स्विमिंग पूल डिजिटाइज होने वाला है. इट विल बी बेस्ड ऑन द कार्ड, टैप करके एंट्री एंड एग्जिट. लाइक जैसे हम टैप करेंगे तो एक पर्सन का इन लग जाएगा, सिमिलरली जब वो दोबारा से टैप करके बाहर निकलेगा उसका आउट हो जाएगा. तो हमारे पास उसके अंदर ऑक्यूपेंसी रहेगी स्विमिंग पूल के अंदर इस समय कितने लोग हैं, एंड डेट विल बी डिस्प्लेड ऑन अ स्पोर्ट्स ऐप. तो लाइक अगर आप अपने रूम में बैठे हो एंड आपको स्विमिंग पूल आना है, तो आप अपने फ़ोन में देख सकते हो कि इस समय स्विमिंग पूल में 12 लोग हैं, 12 to 13. सो वो काफ़ी अभी वेकेंट है, तो आप जाके प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. इससे जो वहाँ पे ओवर क्राउडिंग होती है जिम में या पूल में, पीक आवर्स में, वो आप अवॉइड कर सकते हो एंड आप अपने हिसाब से प्लान कर सकते हो.
So this you mentioned for the swimming pool. What about other sports like table tennis, badminton?
Similarly in all the sports, like in gym also, there is overcrowding during the peak hours. The digitization of gym will be done next. Then we will be doing the table tennis and badminton courts with digitization.
But how do you think simply just monitoring the usage of tables would optimize the availability?
No, we are not optimizing the usage of table. We are optimizing the entry. How many current players are inside the room. So actually there are, we can assume like we will now be having 7 badminton courts in our new renovated courts. So 7 badminton courts, each court has maximum capacity of 4. So if we can see that there are 28 already people inside, so we can efficiently manage our work, like if you want to go.
Avoid overcrowding during peak hours. How is that managed?
Like I mentioned, जिम में अगर इस समय 40 लोग हैं, तो हम अपने ऐप में जाके ऐप में देख सकते हैं समय अभी 45 लोग हैं या 40 लोग हैं, तो हम उस हिसाब से अपना प्लान कर सकते हैं कि हमको इस समय जिम जाने नहीं जाना, तो उससे ओवर क्राउडिंग बचेगी. क्योंकि कई बार लोग होते हैं, आते हैं, उन्हें क्राउड लगता है, फिर उन पर ऑप्शन भी नहीं है वापस जाएं, क्या करें थोड़ी देर में, तो वो चले जाते हैं जिम के. तो आने से पहले अपना प्लान कर सकते हैं ट्रैवल उस हिसाब से. So in addition to the previously discussed points in my manifesto, I am committed to putting forth dedicated efforts towards introducing programs and schemes that encourage physical fitness, well-being, and overall enhancement in the state of sports of both amateur and professional athletes in our institute. My primary objective is to put in the maximum efforts to secure the inter-IIT overall general championship. Through my endeavors, I aspire to elevate the standards of IIT Bombay sports to greater level of success.